Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same thing, but yeah, we're getting hit with all sorts of crazy storms right now. The heat dome, Matrix, the heat dome. That's what we call it nowadays, the heat dome collapsing. Hey, what's up, Groob? How's your heat dome going? How's your collapsed heat dome treating you? Is it treating you well?
Right then.
The Oma Dome? It's a good one. I like it. I like Oma Dome. Claire win? Yeah, that was crazy. I think if Antonelli gets one more DNF or one more like low placement like that, the championship race is going to go crazy. And it's actually going to be legit at that point. The Oma Dome. Yeah, ours was this heat dome. I guess we had a heat dome over all of like Maryland that made it be like 108, and then it collapsed, and now once it's collapsed, all hell on earth breaks out, essentially. Zombie apocalypse. It essentially turns into Doom 2. And that's what we're dealing with in Maryland. So yesterday, Groovy, did you survive? Did you survive the storm? First off, let's get there. How did you survive, if you did survive? We almost blew away. We were in Ocean City for our friend's proposal. You drove home through it? No, you did not. No, you did not. You did not drive through this. We couldn't get back home for the longest time. Our road that we live on was closed. How about them rescinding the red card? That's some bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit. Dude should have a straight red. I don't care. Like I'm a US fan, dude. Insane. The corruption is insane. Nose ball. Anytime you have studs up on anybody, it's pretty much, and you clip a heel or an ankle or even like anywhere in the leg, you're getting red. I don't know what people are. It was basically it was a red. It was, but not for Messi. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Messi's the only one. That's the weird thing with that was, I think the guy he didn't get buzzed for VAR, right? The VAR didn't come for him. I think if VAR would have called for the Messi one, it would have been a red. But VAR looked away. But no, any you can't. I despise this time. Like I'm gonna sound bad for what I'm about to say, Groovy. I hate World Cup because I hate dealing with soccer fans that don't actually watch soccer, with football fans that don't actually watch football, and then they become the loudest and they start policing the discourse and they start taking over all of the conversation, and you just have now a group of Neanderthals that are raised on NFL and slap fight now, and UFC now telling you how soccer should be played. It's terrible. I hate the World Cup. I hate the World Cup. I'm saying it. I hate the World Cup. Hate the World Cup. No, I'm not boycotting the game. I'm not boycotting the game. Like I said, I really hope that the guy who literally was born in our country for 5 seconds before he got on a plane, saves the U.S. and gets them a championship, gets them a trophy. All while the concept of birth citizenship is in the news. The guy who was literally, whose parents had no part of the U.S. at all, just were visiting, and then he's born here, and now he's... But we're not ready to have that conversation. Yeah, Matt, it was crazy. I was going to wrap up this game last week, but then I remembered I had to pack for the trip because we went to Ocean City for our friend's proposal. Our friend got engaged, so that's what we were doing out there. So now we wrap it up tonight. If I can figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Supreme Court weighing in on it. Yeah.
There's a way through here.
We knew about it for a while. So he told us at MagFest that he'd be doing it. And then we've been getting the deets for like the past, I don't know. Every few weeks he'd give us like an update, so it's nice that it finally happened, because all of us were like, is it, and then so finally happened. It's done. I have no idea where we're at this point in the game where it's just like going around trying to figure out to trigger the next story point is what we're doing, so it's kind of annoying. All right, later, Matrix. Yeah, enjoy the game. Keep us updated. Be sure to post updates for us all. Cheer on America.
This platform moves all by itself. Look at it go.
I figured just while I'm here, I'm gonna grab the cat over here. It's right there. If I can get to it. Okay, yeah. And safe. Okay. Where's the cat? There's the cat. Alright, let's get the cat. Oh, okay. We can't collect the cat anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Toy Story. Toy Story was good. That's good. I forgot to check in on that.
Here we go.
Sister went home. Nice. Do they drive? gotta be a long drive, right? But yeah, it's good that you got to see everybody.
Room and nothing in it, right?
It is weird. There's a big room with nothing in it. Oh, they flew in and got a rental car. Nice.
And away we go! Let's see.
Did they have a cool rental car? You know, I guess I haven't been over here at all in the age of budding, and I haven't been over here either in the age of budding. So I guess maybe I should just head over here.
And away we go! Nice going! Keep bringing the heat!
Didn't really like it. Oh damn. Usually when my parents visit and they oh, they usually end up with with interesting cars. Poutine enjoyers, yeah, but like, where do you even get it? Like, I guess like, does Slancha do it in Baltimore? I forget. There's like some Baltimore places that will do poutine, but I don't know. It's not something I really
Can you keep this going?
go on the hunt for. It's just looking out for you. Just being a friendly car. Alright, I guess let's look here, see if there's anything here. Yeah, I guess Baltimore does what's it called, disco fries, right? That's the Baltimore thing where it's just fries and gravy, just without the cheese curds.
Let's see. Where are we?
I don't think anything's in here, but
It's a new adventuring guidepost.
according to your Canadian friend, they're good.
There's a way through here. Maybe to
I
treasure.
don't think there's anything in here.
Hey, look at that. I think I could get through there.
Yeah, I'm sure the legit ones are good. Didn't like McDonald's or somebody try it like a few years ago? Not a few years ago, it was probably more. Like KFC maybe? I don't know. I vaguely recall a like major chain trying to get in on.
Something. A dead end?
What could this be?
Guess this is as far as we go.
Alright, nothing in there. But yeah, the weather was in. We almost blew away. So like we wrapped up on the beach right as like craziness started.
A cave? Here?
Like just started like
Wonder where this
easily like 90-mile-an-hour winds. It was crazy. getting home was absolutely terrible because of all the branches. We didn't have power for 2 days because like we were in Ocean City, so it didn't affect us, the no power part, right? But like like when we got back to the condo, we were like, oh shit, like wonder what's going on back at home. So we check and it's like power's out, and I was like, oh damn, power's out. And then it was like oh, power's gonna be restored in 2 days. And I was like, what? That's crazy. And then thankfully it didn't take 2 days. It just took a little bit of time. But there's places in Maryland and like Baltimore that still don't have power. They're expected to get power tomorrow. Yeah, house is still okay. One of our umbrellas is broken in the backyard by the pool. No damage back. It's so dirty now just because all the tree, like, you know, bristles and brushes and all that stuff.
Hey, Elliot, isn't that the building that gives you more power?
It got all messed up, so
Powering up makes adventuring easier. So
that
let's get
sucked.
to it.
So we're gonna have to clean up so much.
Getting through here might be rough. Be careful, Elliot.
Damn, that was easy.
A treasure chest.
Now, what might be
Come
in
on,
here?
let's open it.
Shard of life.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I assumed all of our like pool floats would have blown away too, since we left them in there, but like Snorlax and Pikachu and everybody were still fine, so we didn't lose them,
And away we go.
and they stayed intact and stayed in our yard. Now we're getting hit with crazy flooding right now. Like it is raining, like it's not like thundering, but like the amount of liquid that is pouring from the skies is ridiculous. Like it's like a crazy flood.
Show me what you've got, hmm? Hey, not bad.
Cast you got.
You're under flood watch. Yeah, I got a notice from my job that was like, hey, you're under extreme flood watch from your location that you have on our database. And they were like, be safe. So that's how I knew it was like real. When an employer actually cares about the safety of an employee, that's when it's like, oh, this might be bad. So the reason I'm going back here, well, not here, I haven't been here yet. This is where that is, yeah. The reason why I'm in the age of budding now is
Maybe to treasure.
I figured we did a side quest in each area except here. So this must be where everything is, I think.
I guess we have
Or where the next side quest is my hunch.
wrong.
That's better.
You ever wonder who even made all these ruins? And like, why? Wow! How long can you keep this going?
So, do you see any fireworks or anything, Matt? You didn't miss her voice. Damn. Harsh.
Now we're in for it. That's all I've got. I may be true.
Boy, you're strong.
Almost melted to death. Yeah, what was the heat up there when we got to Ocean City? It was crazy. He was insane. Oh, did I just return to the front of the fucking dungeon? God damn it, I did. Oops.
Now we're in for it.
Just like that. Right. Looks like we can move on.
Didn't go to the fireworks. That's
That's better.
couldn't handle the heat. Yeah, it was like 108, but like feels like 118 here. I was like, feels like 118. Jesus. All the things
Let's see. Where
to not have it feel like 118 is definitely one of those. Yeah, today it was really weird too. I went running and I was just like, well, now we're back to like April temperatures.
That's all I've got.
the holy sword? Looks like this
No, I
door's
don't have the
locked.
key. Seriously.
Careful. It's dangerous.
Oop. Uh-oh.
You need healing. Act quickly.
I must have missed the key back somewhere else.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Must be this area, maybe? Yeah. Ugh. Oh, seriously? Man. This game, Matt. This game.
All done. Then let's go.
Thank you.
Now we're in for it.
Love to hate it. I mean, it's a good game, and I want them to continue to make it.
Boy, you're
Like, I want the studio that makes Octopath
This speed.
and stuff. They really need to be running Square Enix.
special key.
Like, I know that people are like, they don't do like the big grandiose AAA games and this,
That was making
all
my
that.
skin crawl.
But it's like,
Really
You don't need every game to be Grand Theft Auto. Like, you can just make good games, and they don't need to sell 10 billion copies. They can just sell 1 million, and you can just be happy about that. And they routinely just...
It's on! Last time!
What's he doing? Oh, okay, he's doing that. Okay.
Try that!
The holy sword! We better do the same! We're just serious attack!
This'll do it! I played me true!
Oh. I figured I could stun him again.
Okay, you need healing quickly. Last time.
This'll do it! Try this! Ticket?
That's it. Bring on the pressure.
There we go. Just grind him out.
You did it! I knew you were tough, Elliot. All right, a magnesite fragment. Treasure chest sighted.
What could this be?
That's our reward for working so hard.
There we go, we got that.
Looks pretty scary.
Do I have all of the weapons now? Let's see. I don't have the spear yet. I don't have a better shield either. That's all of them, just the spear.
But I bet it's real powerful. Take good care of it, Elliot.
Yep, I will. But yeah, it's always interesting going back to the beach. Like, I have such a weird relationship with it, having, you know, lived there, grew up there. I don't know. But like, in the past few years, going back and chilling on the beach has actually been pretty cathartic and such, so... I've not been there, but yet I have the... Okay, I guess we might... Let's check Mount Phoenix. Apparently I've been there, but have never went inside of it.
Wonder if there's anything to find here.
Yeah, it was nice. Oops.
But these rocks sink if you stand on them too long.
Not really. We didn't really have much time to really go around or do anything. I was gonna try and meet up with one of my friends, but we just didn't have any time, because we were down there for like engagement stuff. So we kind of were all sticking around them and such. So nothing crazy.
I
We want to use the hammer.
think I can like that.
Or is it? Oh, it's lighting it.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it up.
Yeah, it's like I said, like it was. It's more weird that like I don't know. as like a 20-year-old, I wanted to get out of there so much. Like my life depended on it. It was It was terrible. Like, I just needed to leave. I had no future there. I had no nothing there. It was everybody, like I try and explain it like this way to like people, like if you live in like a city, you know more, you can meet and know more people than just who you went to high school with. But when you live in a beach town, a beach resort town, the only people there, literally the only people there, are people that went to high school with you. You're never gonna meet somebody your age. You're never gonna be able to, like, you know, everybody is just part of the same clique from high school. Everybody's, and you're never gonna expand out. You're just gonna always be
What might be in
stuck. So like, so many times you're just gonna be stuck.
That's interesting.
So it was like, even though like I liked my friends and everything, but like any sort of meeting anybody or anything like that, it was just like me and the same 10 people, you know, 20 people. And it's like, am I gonna make it? Yeah. It gets mind numbing, and you can't leave, you can't do anything, you're never gonna meet anybody new, you're just in this like cycle. This like vicious cycle of like
Even in total darkness, my
never
plan
growing,
went
never learning anything new, never, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're just, it's just this stagnant place where the only change is new condos and new hotels. This is the only thing. And so like, I just grew to resent it, because it's like, even when I got my finance degree, it was like, where am I going to work? The bar? Like, what am I going to do? I guess I'm working at a hotel. You know, like there was nothing. It's like, oh, got my computer science degree, time to work at a juice bar. Cool. Like, there's nothing. And so like, you just grow to just resent it.
got?
This is as far as we go.
Nice.
Let's see. Where are we?
Which is pretty much all I did. And then there was like, you know, the thing where it's like, if you don't leave the beach by a certain age, like we all joked, like you just never left. Because that's how it was.
Are we?
That's how it worked. It was like, if you didn't get out by a certain age, then its claws got in you, and you were done. I think growing up in a resort town would be great. No, off season is terrible, and then once the regular season comes around, it's just asshole tourists. And then you can't even do the shit you want to do anymore, because now asshole tourists are everywhere, and they're parking everywhere, and they're blocking everything, and they're et cetera, et cetera.
Not to touch the cat, guys.
So it's like,
Good.
it was the winter, everything is closed and dead, and then it's in the summer, everything is just tourists everywhere, taking up all the parking, destroying everything in the city, and et cetera, et cetera.
Elliot, are you okay?
So it was just no win.
Let's see. Where are we?
Yeah, no middle ground at all. I guess I haven't been up here, have I? So it is It was weird. It was I like it's I don't know. I was gonna say like like going anywhere else and like or growing up anywhere else would have been so much better.
There's a way through here.
But
Maybe to treasure.
it is what it is. I got to go to the beach a lot, and I got to swim a lot. But like I was saying, now as like an adult, I'm like starting to. I guess it's been like the past like 5 years or so. Past like 4 years, 4 or 5 years.